You are getting ready to listen to the voice of Dr. Rhadi Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, author, speaker, and coach.
Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Rhadi. This is Dr. Rhadi Ferguson. I'd like to speak with you about something that's really important. I hope all of you all had a great Martin Luther King Day yesterday. I was able to go to a parade with my son and my daughter. My daughter ended up being in the Martin Luther King Day parade, and she had a wonderful time. It was really great as a family celebrating the life and the accomplishments of one of the exemplars in the human and Christian and African American communities. Today, I'd like to talk to you about something that has really, I guess I can say it has, I don't know if it's plagued me, but I think it plagues all entrepreneurs. I think if you're an entrepreneur or you live with an entrepreneur, you've seen them start things and not finish them. And a lot of people think that entrepreneurs, I guess they start and stop a lot, not understanding that we do that fast and we do it quick, and we don't get as embedded on an idea as people do in corporate America, because so many people have voted on it and so many egos are attached to it. They'll end up wasting, $20 million, $30 million on a contract that didn't pan out well, where, we might start doing 20 different things and stop 19 of them and just only keep one. The issue with that is there could be 3 or 4 of those things that you throw away, that you trash, that could have possibly been good if you would have put a little bit more focus on them. So I want to talk to you about 2 things today, which helped me, write books and accomplish a lot of things, but something that I struggle with too personally, and that is focusing and finishing. The part about focusing is really important. I don't know if you've ever been in a room that you thought was pitch black, and the room seems very dark, but after you sit in there for a period of time, your eyes and your senses begin to acclimate, and then you can start seeing things in the room that you couldn't see before. It's because you have a heightened sense of focus for the environment in which you're in. And what happens is that a lot of people start screaming and yelling, I can't see in life, instead of getting quiet for a period of time and focusing on the things that are in the ambient, the things that are in the environment, the things in the room, the things that are at their fingertips, the resources that are available, the people that are around to help, and they're not able to finish because of a lack of focus. Then there's a point where you have to focus so much that your focus has to become myopic in a sense. It's Coffee with Rhadi, so I got to take some pauses in order to have my coffee as well. Your focus needs to become myopic. The problem with myopic focus for those on the periphery is when you're focused myopically, you're not paying attention to the other people who are in the environment. And quite honestly, that's their problem. It can be your problem too, but at the current time, that's their problem. Because you have to be so myopically focused on a thing that you're determined to finish. And what happens more often than not, happens to me, I know it happens to you, you get started on a thing and then you lose your focus. And once you lose your focus, you have finished, okay? You just haven't finished the way you wanted to, okay? It happens in diets, it happens in life, it happens in relationships, it happens in workouts. I've seen it happen to people on a judo mat. They get to the point where they're no longer focusing on what they need to focus on, and then they're finished, they're done. And then there's a third thing that you have to be very, very, you have to be vigilant about this. You have to be vigilant about the things that steal and take away your focus. Because you can be focused on one thing, and then your friends say, man, you got to watch this Netflix video. And then you're on Netflix and you're watching the video. And you're focused and you're going to finish the Netflix video, but you're not going to finish that what you started. because you've changed your focus. So you don't lack focus. Your focus is just in the wrong area. Man, I have done this more than a billion times. I have started working on something and then a shiny new object is flashed in front of me, like a new video sales letter program or a new audio program or some new content to create. And then I'm off and on. I'm on iMovie and I'm on ScreenFlow and I'm dropping music underneath the video. And I'm supposed to be over here writing chapter 3 on this book. Like I got a book right now that I'm writing about how to get unstuck after divorce. And I'm not focused. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I focused on it some, then I move away from it, and I start telling myself, man, you gotta relax because the best writing comes out when you enjoy what you're writing. Listen, that's BS. I'm procrastinating, and I know I'm procrastinating. However, I am getting a lot of things done, but I'm not telling you about something that I don't do too. I'm guilty of it too. I crank out a lot of material. I get a lot of stuff done, but I could do more. I serve a God that is infinite, and he says I can do more. I know I can do more, and there's more that I can do, and I just need to do more. However, I'm not going to be able to do more unless I change my focus and I get myopically focused on the tasks that I need to focus on so that I can actually finish. So I don't know if you have this issue too, but you may want to write it down on a 3x5 card or get an erasable marker and write it on your mirror in your bathroom. But you want to write down, I will focus and I will finish. Because I'm telling myself that all day today. I even said that I got up at 4 and did I did a 30-minute walk where I listened to my audiobooks at 4. I come back in, catch myself a little bit, wash my face, brush my teeth, etc. And then I get to the weight room. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't wash my face and brush my teeth in the beginning, because I'm in the program that I'm in. When you get up, you have to get up, boom, put your shoes on, pants on, and get out the door. Don't do anything else. Get out the door, because if you don't get out the door and you start milling around inside the house, that's going to happen. So I'm up outside the door, and I'm going to tell you right now, I was upset and I was pissed off this morning because I live in South Florida in Tampa, and it was 42 degrees this morning, and I walked outside with my fist ball ready to fight somebody, and there was nobody out there but me. I am telling you right now that 42 degrees is not what I signed up for when I signed up to live in South Florida. I'm upset, and I just need to get that out. That don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about today, but I am telling you right now, I was pissed off walking outside. And then when I went to the gym, and I just got back from the gym, I walked outside, and you know how that sweat be on you. And then I'm outside, my pores open, and then as the Lord would have it, there was somebody in the gym who used to wrestle who wanted a flyer for my judo club. So I got to go outside to the car, come back in, get on the flyer. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the lead and the prospect. I'm upset with that weather. I don't deal with 42 degrees. Not in South Florida. It was so cold outside that I almost lost my focus. I'm not going to lie to you. As tough as I am, or as tough as I think I am, I walked outside this morning and I was getting ready to walk back inside. I went outside and I was getting ready to walk back because I didn't have enough layers on. I had a t-shirt on and this little piece of windbreak, and I told myself, I can hang out here for 30 minutes on this walk. And I got up and I walked, did my little piece of meditation, listened to my audiobook, boom, back inside, and then to the weight room. But the whole time, every time I walked outside, I was upset. But I focused on the task and I finished. Today, please focus. Tell yourself, I will focus and I will finish. And then put in that blank space, what it is that you're doing. I will focus on having a wonderful relationship today, and I will finish the task in order to do that. I will speak my mate's love languages. I will focus on getting my paper done, and I will do the steps in order to, I will focus and I will finish and get that done. What's going on? What's happening, Meaty? Listen, Meaty can give you some good advice. Listen, Meaty Meaty focuses and finishes. She's a focuser and a finisher. I've even seen her do her runs and her half marathons and her marathons. The Meaty knows how to focus and knows how to finish. It's one reason why I give clients marathons and half marathons, because in order to prepare for it, you have to do tasks week after week after week in order to prepare, and it keeps your focus on the task. And then you can see, excuse me, I hit the microphone. You can see what happens when you finish. Focusing and finishing. Who else is on here? Meaty. Listen, Meaty. I don't want to be tough no more. You done wrote in that man up. I don't want to be tough no more. Listen, I've done marathons. I won 4 national judo championships. I'm 3-0 in MMA. I went to the Olympics. I done coached Olympians. Listen, Meaty, if it was to be done, I done did it. I played 3 sports at Howard. You sit there and watch me. I've been inducted in 4 Hall of Fames in the last 3 years. I don't want to man up no more. I want to be like everybody else. I want to complain about the weather because I'm cold. All right. But you all have a fantastic day, man. I love you, but God loves you best. Take care, man. It's Dr. Ferguson, and have a good one.